Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Gigi's in the kitchen doing it again. And today we are going to be making my chicken taco pockets. We're going to use some garlic salt, onion powder, some Mrs. Dash, some chili powder, some cumin. Or you can, instead of using the chili powder and cumin, you can also use the taco seasoning, okay? We're going to use some salsa. That is a rotisserie chicken that it was a few pieces left over, so that's a bowl left, and that's why I'm making this stuff, so I don't have to throw it out. So I've got lettuce, tomatoes, some cilantro, and then I've got the crescent rolls. We're going to use both of those packs too, okay? We're going to do sour cream and guacamole, and the sour cream and guacamole are optional. Here's your shot. Let's get started. I'll be right back. All right, let's get this party started. So I went ahead and put the chicken in a bigger bowl because I got to mix it up. We're going to put a little bit of garlic salt in here. And again, this garlic salt, the onion, the Mrs. Dash, those are optional. Okay, we're going in with some Mrs. Dash. I just want my stuff to be flavorful through and through. Again, like I said, it's optional. It may be too seasoned for you, so remember that. Some of the onion powder. But the main two that you need to put in are the cumin and the chili powder. And if you choose not to use the cumin and the chili powder, to make this all easy for you, just go ahead and use a taco seasoning pack. Or if you got the big container, use that, okay? Chili powder. And then we're going to go in with some salsa. You don't want it to be wet, but you do want to make sure you get some in there, okay? And then we're just going to mix this all up. Get that, make sure every piece of chicken is seasoned. Oh yeah, look at that. I am going to put in a little bit more salsa. You rather have to put more in because you know the golden rule, once it's in there, you can't take it out. So you have to get it in there beforehand, okay? Alright, that's enough salsa. Because like I said, we don't want this to be wet. I mean, not wet, but, you know, running. Okay? So that's what we're going to looking like. Now I'm going to get the crescent rolls going. I'm going to put this off to the side for a second. Okay? And I didn't show you the cheese either. But we're going to be using the Mexican blend cheese. Alright? So I'm going to set this off to the side and get the crescent over here. Put that back in there. My counter is clean. I'll be right back. Okay, so now what we're going to go ahead and do is get started on those crescent rolls. This is one of those meals that don't take 30 minutes. I'm going to show you how I do one of them. And then I'm going to do the second can off camera, okay? This is one of those easy dinner ideas. Dinner, supper, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. Let me put you over here. I'm going to spray her down. Let me turn her around. My butter. You know I love this butter spray. So we're going to spray it down. Then we're going to pull these jokers apart. Okay, and you want to kind of push these together. I can never find the sheets. You know, I've heard people say they find them all the time, but I can never. Do you hear me? Never can I find these sheets. So you just want to kind of pinch that together. Make sure that it's, because that's not what we want. We don't want it to separate. We're going to use that whole square. So that's 2 squares that we're going to use, okay? Just kind of pinch that baby together, okay? And for the most part, it will stay, okay? Let me kind of pull this one over off to the side a little bit so that you can see me put both of these. So that one has a little hole in it. So you can see me put these together, okay? And this is so simple, so easy, and yet so delicious. All right. So we're going to take some of this chicken and we're going to put it right in the middle. Okay? We're going to put that chicken right there in the middle. Alright? We're going to do this on all of them. Put that chicken right there in the middle. I should have probably used a spoon. Would have made more sense. But did she do that? Nope. But this is such an easy, simple recipe. It is so delicious. I used to make this for my children all of the time. But then they decided they got older and they didn't need mommy as much. But that's okay. But they'll still eat them. If I make them, they'll eat them. Okay? So now, the next thing you're going to do is put that cheese in the inside of them. You could absolutely mix the cheese up in the bowl if that's what you choose to do. Not a problem. Again, I say your kitchen, your rules. I'm simply giving you ideas, okay? Put a little dollop of cheese in each one of these. Okay, let me see what Nico's doing. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Okay, so this is really simple, really easy. You just take it and fold it over. You can see me fold it over here and press the sides when you do it. Do the same thing over here. Press the sides when you do it, okay? Because we want it to be closed up on those sides. All right? And yes, you want it to be open just like that, okay? So come over one, come over two. Okay, so she should have been stuffed a little bit more, but that's okay. I was trying not to overstuff, which is what I'm so known for doing. Okay, and close those sides. Do it again. Come up over here. Press down that side on both sides. Come back over again. Press that side again. Told you, simple and easy. So easy. So simple, so easy. Things made easy with Gigi, like I always say. Well, this one's going to end up being a little closed up. Trying not to fill them up. But you see how I did it? Oh, you didn't see that one at all. Here is what it looks like. Okay? Press them sides as you do it. Fold up one side. Press it as you do it. Pull over the other side. Press it as you do it. Okay? And that's all I did there. And now we're going to put them in the oven. I probably should have told you that the oven needs to be heated at 375. Then we just put those little babies in there and let them do what they do. Okay? That's all we're going to do here. Let them do what they do. And see, if we hadn't sprayed it down with that grease, we wouldn't have been able to move it. All right, I'm going to do the second batch and I'll be back. Okay, 375 for about 15 minutes or so. Maybe more like 10 to 15 in between that time, depending on your oven. 375, 10 to 15 minutes, just until they're golden brown. I'll be back. Chicken taco pockets, anybody? I just sprinkled it with some parsley. I just kind of ripped it apart and put it on there for the pretty effect. There we go. Chicken taco pockets. Look at that. That's how we do it up in here. Put a little lettuce, a little tomato, and of course some sour cream and guacamole. Look at that. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Now you know, subscribing to the channel is not going to cost you a thing, so please do. Alright? This is how we get down over here all day, every day. Everybody be blessed. Stay safe. Gigi, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.